Project Wintermute is a Doki Doki Logical fan mod. It is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Oh. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at that place or on Steam. To fully simulate the desktop experience, it is recommended that Project Wintermute is played in full screen. And I guess that's why it launched in full screen. Some key features of this mod were in development before the announcement of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Similarities between these features and Plus are purely coincidental and are not intended to replicate or port the Plus experience. By playing Project Wintermute, you agree that you have completed Doki Doki Literature Club and accept any spoilers contained within. Yeah, sure. I keep clicking the wrong button. Is it this one? There we go. Sup, it's Hallie, and welcome to Project Wintermute. Is it going? There it is. It's running a script. It's checking for root access paths, updating package lists, building adept trees, installing packages. That's a lot of hashtags. Turnell OS. Starting up. Yep, it's those guys. Mod by them. Possibly the last mod by them. Terms and conditions. By signing these terms, you acknowledge that you are aware of Project Wintermute's confidential status and intend to respect the terms of this non-disclosure agreement. You will not discuss Project Wintermute with acquaintances not employed by Turnell. Hold on, let me grab the bar. Dang it, where is the... One of these buttons is my click, and it's not like accepting it on my controller. Will it accept if I just use my mouse? Yes, it accepts if I just use my mouse. You will not discuss Project Wintermute with close friends and family. You will not discuss Project Wintermute with your spouse or partner. You do not suffer from any mental impairment, deficiency, or disease that may result in disclosure of sensitive information. You will report any aberrant or suspicious behavior on the part your my fellow colleagues. What? On the part your my fellow colleagues is what that says. You will always uphold your Turnell trust. What happens if I decline? I have to know. It closed. Well, naturally. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to do anything else, but you had to try. Alright, let me relaunch it. Yeah, I don't know why something about Joy Key doesn't seem to jive with this, but that's okay. Hope it doesn't mess with my mute key. Maybe I won't need my mute key as much. Blink, blink. Those appear to be Monica's eyeballs on a blue heart. So anyway, accept. Register. First and last name. I am halibabica. That probably just closes the program. And what would this do? I feel like I already know. That is not the actual date or time. Or, well, wait, no, it's the actual time, but it's not the actual date. I mean, obviously it's not, it's 2029. Hi, Hallie, I'm Penny, your very own Turnell OS personal assistant. I'm really glad to finally meet you. It's an honor to work with you on this top secret project. Anyways, feel free to mess about on the desktop, arrange your programs as you like. Although, please don't try to bin anything. And remember, this is all top secret. We're kind of like spies or something. Haha, isn't that cool? Anyway, I'll let you get to work now. Again, nice to meet you. Should I be giving you Monica's voice? I feel like maybe I should. What happens if I poke you?
Aw, thanks, Allie.
Okay, well, let's see. Settings. Oh, I can set it to windowed if I want. I actually honestly would prefer that it be windowed. Oh, it's very tiny windowed. Maybe that was a mistake. Let me full screen it again. Sure hope that didn't mess up with the recording. Maybe I'll check later. Blur effects on, drop shadow on. We'll see if my Lappy can handle it. VN mode? What? Oh, well, let's get text speed up. You know I love my text speed up, and I love my auto forward time down to embarrass people with their auto-ending text boxes. I don't plan on skipping any unseen text, though, so let's just leave that as it is. Yeah, this should all be fine. These were already all the way up. How nice. Okay. So, Rorschach, I guess this, I mean, it's the only program, so In order to ensure the mental acuity and physical safety of all employees, Turnell Technologies requires you to complete a psychological evaluation prior to testing. You will be prompted with 3 Rorschach test cards. Simply tell us what you see for each, and the test is complete. After an initial manual review, any data that is entered will be destroyed. Okay. I have clicked to proceed. What do I see? Honestly, I kind of see a face. So there's like eye sockets, nose, big gaping mouth. Or maybe more like a clown face, like obscured by makeup. I'm gonna put a clown face, is what I see there. The initial impression I have is of a Christmas tree, but it's kind of misshapen. But you know, I'm gonna go with my gut and just say first, it's a Christmas tree. That's what you're supposed to do, right? This looks like 2 shadow puppets arguing. And that's exactly what I'll type. 2 shadow puppets arguing. Thank you for participating. You may now access your Turnell workstation. I have a lot of emails.
Did you hear that? Sounds like the email man's come. How exciting! Just click on the email app to open up and read it.
Poke.
Hey, stop it! Get back to work already.
No, I'm still poking you.
Hey, buddy, look where you're poking.
I am looking where I'm poking. I'm poking you. But all these like settings. We got email. Our settings are still here. News, music player. Well, we'll go with the grain for now. Well, now welcome. Do they sort from bottom to top, from like oldest to newest? Let's just start from the bottom. From Robert Bell to halibabica. H. Babica. Subject, welcome. Received today. Hello, Hallie. Glad to see you made it through the hiring process. Ultimately, the decision fell to the dev team and to the HR lead, but I knew you'd be a great fit as soon as I met you. If you're reading this, that means your internal Turnell account is finally up and running, yeah? Sorry again about the problems we had with that, but hey, think of it as 4 days paid to sit around. In all seriousness, if you have any more issues with that, hop on over to the dev team. They're on the 5th floor, in the atrium to the left of the access toilets. They do all the coding for this. So this will be your work desktop, where you can run tests on the experimental Wintermute learning system. What's really cool about Wintermute is that it defies typical machine learning methods, and instead learns kind of how a human does. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely training data involved, but the way Wintermute learns to act human-like is by learning from humans, you know? So they become racist immediately. There will be instructions on each test given to you by the dev team before you start. Follow their instructions to a T, input any commands you deem necessary, and record your results electronically afterwards. Anything odd goes in the report. I'll get a copy of it to forward to the dev team. Alright, enough of me talking. Go through your first test. It'll just be a basic introduction. I'll send an email when you're done. Good luck, and welcome to Turnell Technologies. Robert Bell, Quality Assurance Lead. P.S. I know you already got briefed to hell on this with HR, and it says I need to mention it. Everything here is confidential. Any divulging of classified information on this project will lead to termination and legal action. We encourage you to keep your Turnell trust. Righto. Well, what's this? App.
Looks like you got an attachment on that email. Just click on it to begin downloading.
I'll click when I'm ready. Hey, it's me, Jez, the one whose lighter you nicked, lol. Well, very nice to see you actually got the job, bro. Seems all that time is spent on my knees begging worked Lamau. Anyway, Rob ordered me to send you a copy of the Wintermute program, so it should be attached. If you have problems, send an email or drop by the dev block on the 5th floor. And no matter what anyone tells you, it's not inside the disabled loo, just past it. Jez. And there's our attachment. Well, we'll get that in a minute. I'm still checking my emails, okay? Welcome to Turnell from Ewan Green. Hey, Hallie, I take it you're the new kid on the block. I'm Ewan, one of the main developers here, and probably the one everyone shit talks in the break room. I just wanted to email you to get our introductions out of the way. You'll be hearing a lot from me in the near future, as I and Jeremy will be giving you your tasks. I hope you're good at your job, because I do not suffer fools, which this department is full of. Nice talking with you, IG. I guess. Alright, let's download the app or something. There it goes. Man, that was fast. Can I, like, click and drag? No, it's not that realistic. Important? Why did it move to important? Isn't this what I already read? Yeah, I already read that. Why did it go to important? Or is it just automatically there? Well, whatever. I can't delete them. I'll have to put up with their existence. I always clean out my email. It's just how I am. What's up with the news?
Oh yeah, this is the News for You app. It uses learning algorithms and stuff to find stories you may be interested in. Unfortunately, Mr. Bell has told me to limit distractions, so the app is a teeny bit broken. But hey, you still get the Cliff's Notes for the day. Worth checking if you like keeping up with current events.
Cliff's Notes. So I can't actually click these. This action has been blocked by your network. Okay. Internal technology is the pinnacle of British ingenuity. Distributed denial of bullshit. The gaining political traction of Vox Populi. Okay. 5 years later, a company's mission to heal New York, Sensenet acquires rights to use Arsenal machine learning or Arsenal. I get it. I think I get it. Show me more articles. I can't even see the articles. Where did you say the cliff notes were? I guess I don't get them. Well, what about the music player? What's this thing? Nothing is playing.
So, this is the music player. It plays music. Mr. Bell and the others said that only certain music was allowed for productivity, so there's only some ambient stuff. But I may know a little hack if you want to listen to your own music. If you navigate out to your install directory, there'll be a folder called Music. Put your MP3 or AUG files in there, and they'll show up here. But you didn't hear me say that, of course.
Oh, so I could put my own music in this if I want to? I'm almost tempted to. Let's hear the music they've got already installed. Add them free. Will it go straight to the next song when it's done? I'm gonna trust that it will. Alright, so Wintermute.
Welcome to your new role as a quality assurance tester for the exciting new Wintermute project. I look forward to working with you. Let's do our best to make Turnout proud. As I'm sure you don't need me to say, you can go ahead and open the testing app by clicking on Begin Test.
Formal introduction. To introduce yourself to the Wintermute companions. Signed by Robert Bell. Oh, I guess that is the test details. AI details? Ah, so you got Monica, Sierra, Natsuki, and Yuri. Completed tests? We have not completed any yet. Okay. Well, what's the email here? I'm highly gonna see you through the hiring process. That's like the same thing. Same thing in a third place. That's fine. Alright, well, let's begin a test. Initiated WM Sandbox. Accelerated terminal media. Connected to terminal database. Done. This song is 10 minutes long? Jesus. Take it from the top. Let's load Monica.
Hello, I'm Monica, your local literature club president. It's great to meet you. Let's do a brief introduction if you have time. I'm at Turnout Technologies Wintermute Class AI. That means artificial intelligence, if you didn't know. I can help with almost anything you ask, and I'm always ready to assist. I might not be so good at first, but I'll learn from you over time. Machine learning allows me to understand you better. Even if you just need a friend to talk to, I'm here. I'll always be available whenever you need me. But hey, enough of the boring stuff, right? I can tell we're going to be great friends. Let me know when you're ready and we'll move forward.
Okay, let's record the results. Next, move on to Sayori.
Hi, I'm Sayori, Vice President of the Literature Club. But I bet you already knew that. I'm so glad to finally meet you. I have so many things to tell you, but first, I should tell you that I'm at Turnout Technologies Wintermute Class AI. Monica says that means artificial intelligence. But what it really means is I'm always here to help you. homework, something at your job, or anything you need looked up. Or even just a friend. I'm here to help you. I can't promise I'll be too good at this at first. It's a learning experience for me, but it will be for you too. We learn together. Yay! Just don't be a big meanie about it, okay? I can't wait to talk to you. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. So I see it's like checking some various statistics and stuff over there.
Oh, hi. And did I startle you? I didn't mean to startle you. Sorry, I'm not too good at this, but I need to tell you that I'm a member of the Literature Club. But you probably already knew that. I'm a Turnell Technologies Wintermute Class AI. I hope I said that correctly. AI means artificial intelligence, if you weren't aware. It means that I'm here to help you with anything you might need. Perhaps you need somebody to talk to. Or not to invade your privacy, of course. Just, if you need a friend, I'm here, okay? I need some time to adjust. But...
Did something get skipped there?
let me know when you're ready to continue.
Okay. Well, let's load Natsuki then.
Well, I've got a script to recite and I'd rather not bore us both, so... Hi, I'm Natsuki, part of the Literature Club. Good to meet you. I am Eternal Technologies Wintermute Class AI. Blah, 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 artificial intelligence here to help. Okay, that ought to cover it. But in all seriousness, I am glad to meet you, and I am genuinely here to help. And I'm not just saying that, if you can believe it. So, yeah. Just don't be weird, dummy. And hit me up when you want to carry on.
Okay. I have another email.
Hey, Allie, well done on completing your first test. But don't forget, there's always more work to do.
Indeed, but give me one moment, dear viewer. This is actually a bit loud in my ears. So I'm gonna open my settings. I'm gonna go windowed for just a moment. Just a moment. And like check my volume settings here. Yeah, I left that way up there. I think the recording volume is fine. It was just in my headphones that it was too loud for me. Don't worry about my problems. Okay, so let's read our new email. Great work!
Remember, if you're in a rush, you can always use auto-reply to respond to messages quickly. I can write your emails for you if you're too busy doing the important stuff. I'm kind of like your own personal assistant. Oh wait, that's what I am.
Uh-huh. Hi, Hallie. I saw that you just did the rounds on your first test. Glad to see the computer science degree is paying for itself. Pardon my lame joke, haha, this seems like easy stuff to you, I'm sure, but as with almost everything, the more complex stuff comes gradually. I have complete faith in your abilities, and it's okay if you ever get lost. Just pop into my office at any time or send an email. Speaking of, this is also a reminder to check your email often. Well, the upper managerial levels call it email, but it's really more like instant messaging at this point. Emails won't distract you from your work, but when you're finished with a test, it's a good habit to read your messages. News and updates come fast here at Turnell, thanks to our lead devs Jeremy and Ewan. You'll rarely interact with them, but feel free to introduce yourself. Jez will at least respond, but don't be intimidated. If Ewan gives you the cold shoulder, haha, he's a nice guy, just a wee bit crabby. Alright, I've cut into enough of your valuable testing time now. Once you're done with this next test, Ewan will likely have an update ready. You can take a coffee break if you'd like. Let me know and I'll show you around the recreational facilities. Heck, we even have a gym. See you in a few. Robert Bell, Quality Assurance Lead. Alright, thanks. I clicked thanks and the screen went dark. Press enter or space to log in. What is this? I will log back in. Log in.
Hey, Allie, Ewan has just assigned you characterization. Click Open Testing Application to begin.
Okay. Well, hold on. Gotta check our emails. Characterization. Hey, Hallie, it's Ewan. I have a quick thing for you to work on tonight. Now, I assume considering the fact you actually landed this job, You've done your research about Doki Doki Literature Club, correct? Cutesy dating sim turned horror. Personally, it's not my thing, but shit, nobody asks me what I think. Anyway, we have this massive document that catalogs every kernel of information about the four main characters, Saori, Natsuki, Monika, Yuri, from all canonical appearances across all the main titles, DLC, those little side things from Plus, LIBITINA, etc. If you need to, you can refer to that, but you should already know enough as is. Well, what I have been asked to get you working on is some starter questions, just a little characterization for them, if you will. Now, we do have a whole QA team who can do this, so it should just be necessary to go through the one that interests you the most, or that you fancy the most. I don't really care either way, and because you're new, I don't mind if you get first dibs. Anyway, what I really want from this is your thoughts on their characterization, how close they actually are to their representation in the original games. I don't think I need to iterate just how important this is for our customer base, so ask them these questions. Can you tell me about yourself? What do you like? What do you dislike? What would you say your favorite piece of media is? What is your ideal day? What are some traits you consider attractive? What are you thinking right now? Order doesn't matter, you can do whatever, but pay attention to what they say, how they emote, etc. Then, once you're done, I'd like you to write down a report of your thoughts, any inconsistencies, things that seem out of place, or anything you really loved about it. I'll forward all the thoughts you have to our Team Salvato PR guy. One last thing, don't be alarmed by the program defaulting to a string when trying to call you by name. We've had some issues in the past with it latching onto the wrong person, so we had to disable the name processing until we fixed that. Got it? Good. Happy testing. IG. Thanks, IG.